Hello Rockheads and welcome back to another episode of Oaklands. Now I haven't played this game for some time, but I believe there has been a bit of a big update, so that's what I'm hoping to try and explore today. Now apparently we've got a brand new island with plenty of things to check out over there. We've got a brand new shop apparently as well. There's 9 new ores, 5 new trees, apparently there's a mushroom cave, there's a desert area, there's new chisel variants, a new tile item in the junkyard, and a new builder game pass. Now, I've not bought that builder game pass, but I did have a little look at it. I believe it's to do with the schematics, so I think it enables you to have all the schematics that is sold in the shop. Now, the reason why I haven't bought that as of yet is because, as you can see, I was hoping to get on to expanding the plot. That's why I've kind of like dismantled everything. There's things all over the place. I've been stockpiling mithril and Rosa Flama and I forgot what that one got. Aurgerite? I can't remember. I honestly can't remember. But as you can see, I've dismantled the system that I did use. It was kind of like the elevator system that I had. In hope that I'm going to do a big expansion and then utilise some of the ideas that I've got for builds. Now, some of the builds I am going to be doing will be on the ground, but I'm hoping to build up in the air as well. But that will come in other episodes down the line. Now, I did find, when I was out and about sort of like collecting some gold, that there was this ore in just sort of like the main island area over here, which once refined and forged makes ink, which I believe is inkstone, but that kind of like freaked me out. That it's like some sort of little strange creature. But anyways, yeah, I've not sold it yet. I don't know how much it goes for, but I think first things first, before we go and check out this island, I want to go over to the shop and go and see what other new things there may be in here, because there's one item that I've been wanting to buy for some time, and it's the axe. I think it's the tall refined axe. So let's go and see how much that is gonna sting us for. So tools. I think it's this. So wow, okay, how much have I got? 47. Damn, right, okay, so that do be expensive, but it is an item that I need. One thing I do keep forgetting to do as well is drop some of these older tools that we've got. Because my little bar at the bottom there is filling up with tools. So, hello Bob, it's been a while dude, hope you're all good. And yes, I absolutely do want to buy that. So, let's pick up the object. We now own the axe. Finally, I've been looking to buy that for, again, some time. Now, we have got this new refined chisel, which I'm not going to bother with just yet, because the previous chisel was used mostly for kind of chopping up the ingots. So, I don't know what this does. It may be used for rocks, possibly. I don't know. If I've got enough by the end, I'll test it out and see. Again, we've got a bunch of new schematics. We've got seats, we've got the signage, we've got the fence. Again, all these things I'm going to have a play around with once I expand the plot and move on to building. I still haven't bought any cheese yet. And that is still spinning. God, that thing's got to be dizzy now. I should maybe buy some of these cheeses, because I could imagine at some point they might be used for something. Who knows? I still need to get the industrial refineries. Again, all these things will come once I've expanded the plot. We've got a flashlight, and we've also got a miner's lamp. Now, with a mushroom cave, will I need some sort of light? I don't know. I think I'm going to go to the mushroom cave first and see how dark it is, and if it's super dark, then we will come back and buy one of these light systems. We've got, again, all the 4G stuff and refinery bits and pieces, lanterns. We've got hanging lamps, exterior lamps, so I could imagine these will come in handy for when we're building our plot. Now we have got, have I already got that one? Possibly. I think it might be the Duke Barrow. Now, how much have we got? We've got 7, how much is this? 18,000. Okay, so that is something I clearly need to be grinding up for, but I do believe on one of the previous updates, I think, are they still here? Ah, no, they're right here. There's trailers as well. So I'm going to utilise the car that I've got, because I haven't got enough to be buying any of these things right now. And hopefully then, we can upgrade our vehicle and get a trailer, because now with it being an island expansion, we're going to be travelling out a bit further, which we're going to need that extra vehicle, well, space basically. So it looks like there's a bunch of new stuffs over there, which can all be bought in time. Now, this island is, okay, so there's a bridge over here. There's also this X on the beach, which I don't think I've ever been to. So let's go and head over there now, and let's go and check out what this is all about. So I'm going to stick around this side of the beach, and I shall meet you when we get to the X. Okay, so it looks like we're just approaching that first kind of X that's on the beach, and of course it's gone night time. So let's head out and have a little look what this is here. Is that... Can we mine these? Where's the axe? I don't think we can, but no. They just look like huge nuggets in the cave. Anyways, let's go in. Whoa, okay. So we've got this big whole lit up system here. Ooh, okay. Could these be... Is there anything else in here? No, don't think so. Could these be some of the new ores? I mean, they're all glowing. I'm not too sure, but as far as I'm aware, there's nothing that we can actually do in this cave here. But it looks pretty cool. I don't know if they're ores that are in the update or ores to come. I hasn't got a clue. Now, I know that other X was close to the beach here, which, the bridge over there. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have to go possibly on a road to get to that, because I ain't swimming and climbing up that. So, yeah, I will meet you at the bridge. Okay, so we've managed to actually make it to the bridge, which, as we can see, it's closed. Now, unless we're doing some crazy hardcore parkour over the bridge, I don't think we're getting over. So it looks like we've got maybe some sort of control room over here. You okay, dude? Looks like he wants to attack me. Okay, so we've got the Hyper Bridgeman. He is looking pretty hype. So hey there, how are you? That's great. I didn't even respond. My bridge here appears to be broken. Can't get access across without your help. Okay, sure. Great. Just head on over to those buttons over there and follow along with the order it provides. That will fix it. Okay, so have we got some sort of puzzle? Which one do we press first? Hang on a minute. Do I need to be looking at that as he's talking to me? Right, let's do that again. Okay, yep, we've spoke. Right, I'm going to look away from him this time because it did flash. Okay, it's doing things. Right, okay, I think I know what kind of puzzle this is. Now, I'm hoping this isn't going to take me too long. So, I believe it was this one. Right, it is. It's one of these sort of like memory puzzles. So this one and this one, that one and down. Okay, so there. How many times is it going to make us do this? Down and across. Okay, so there, oh, there, and there. Oh God, is this going to be super long-winded? I hope not. I just want to get across the bridge. Okay, so we've got there, this one, and down. Next one. Oh, it's all flashing. Oh, something's moving. Oh, we've done it. Right, okay. I'm hoping it's not like timed or something. So we're gonna whiz across this bridge. Right, go. Hit the gas. Right, so we are now heading over to the new island. Okay, so let's go and explore, see what's going on over this side. Okay, so first things first, we've got a bunch of rocks, so I don't know what to really go for first. Let's go and have a look at the map. Let's jump off, go and see what's going down. Looks like half the map's kind of disappeared. Could that be for maybe another future update or something? I'm not too sure. So welcome to Fairwater Island. So yeah, that's where we are. So over that side, we've got Illumine Designs. I wondered if that could be the new shop. We've got the Oak Desert, and we've got Radical Island and Uncertainty, so, and kind of like a random cross over there as well. Okay, so I think we're just going to kind of go and figure out what it is we want to kind of look to do first. So it could be a bit of an extra longer video, this one, guys. We've got lots to explore. So we've got a bunch of different trees and things. I think what I'm interested in first is going and checking out the ores. Let's go and collect a bunch of ores. Now again, this is where that upgrade for the vehicle is really going to come in handy, because I ain't going to be fitting much in this truck. and with the trailer as well, it's going to make things so much easier to transport back to where our plot is. So let's go and have a look at some of the ores first and see what we can find. So at the minute, again, I don't know if this is new, so let's get the pickaxe out and let's start mining a bunch of things. And what we'll do is we'll grab a bunch of different ores, we'll take them back, go and refine them, forge them, and see what they are basically. So yeah, I'm going to go and head round, collect a bunch of different things, and I'll catch you when we've got a truck full of goodies. Oh, this one looks interesting. So let's grab ourselves this. I don't know if some of the stones are going to be different as well. Is this dark stone possibly? I'm not too sure. Looks like we've just got a badge as well, expert miner, so that's quite interesting. Yeah, it's finally going daytime. Nice. Okay, so let's drop that in there and let's go and find some more. Okay, so as I was gathering a couple of different, what looks like ores, we have come across that Illumine Designs shop as well, which is kind of like by this desert area here, which looks like there's ropes. So once we've gone and checked what these are, we're going to come back and have a look, because I wonder how we get up there. Now, it looks like what are cactuses or cacti, and they look a different colour up there. So I'm interested. But let's hop into this shop and go and have a little look and see what's in here. Now, I can imagine this is all things to do with what's this guy's name? Normand Andy. Okay, very powerful name there. So straight away we've got a bunch of different lamps and lighting, lots of lighting on the scene right now. It looks like we've got some garage doors, which is really interesting. Boxed water. Let's inspect that. So, a box of water. You're able to swim with this. Caution, we are not liable for death or injury. Okay, so what, can we build some swimming pools and stuff? I'm not too sure. And a bunch of other schematics as well. So we've got angled corner wedges, cylinder wedges, we've got pyramids, rounded wedges, and truss. Wow, okay, so there is a lot of things going on. Brill. Okay, what's this? Neon lights, inspect. Fill it up to make it emit the colour of the material. Oh, right, okay, so I could imagine we could have this sort of like, if we were to fill it up with like mithril or like Rosa Farmer, it would light up that colour. And paintings. Wow, I've got so much I need to come back and explore in this game. I really do. What's this? Did I have a look at this before? Fire emitter. It emits a nice and colourful fire depending on the material. Whoa, okay, so we really have got a lot of lighty things on the scene. Fantastic stuff. Right, I'm going to go and see if there's any more interesting ores to collect, and then we're going to head back to the plot. Let's get these refined and forged and see what type of ores we've got ourselves. Okay, so one thing to note, if you are heading out of the island back to your plot, is that the bridge is closed. So does that mean that not only coming over to the islands we have to do this code, but also going back we have to do it as well? I don't know if I'm feeling that. I mean, this dude's bed is pretty dope, like, but yeah, I just think that's a bit of a pain. But anyways, it's what we've got to do. So I'm going to go ahead and do this now, and I'll meet you back at the plot. Okay, so we've managed to unload our goodies that we've managed to bring back. Now, I'm not, there's no guarantee that we found all 9 ores. Absolutely not. I'm still looking for that blue one as well. I've completely forgot what that one's called. So yes, the search continues for a lot of these ores. But we've got what looks like some limestone. I think this is going to be inkstone, possibly. So let's have a little look when it comes out. Yes, so there is also inkstone over at the new island as well. Now, we did manage to find some lithium and some cobalt, or I don't even know how you pronounce that. I think that's how you pronounce it. Now, this kind of looks like copper to me, but we collected it anyway, just in case there's something else. Now, did that say smokestone? I'm not too sure. Now, is it copper? Yeah, it's copper, but I think the stone was different. I kind of forgot to check that. So let's go and throw that over here with the normal stuffs. And what else have we got next? So we've got this one, which is chalky slate. So this definitely looks like it's new. So bear in mind, again, we can just refine it, which it will look like that. But I want to see what the ingot's like. So yeah, again, it's that cobalt stuff. Okay, so yeah, there we go. So we know anything roughly that colour, that looks like it's more of it. And we've got this chalky slate. Now, this could be iron, possibly. I'm not too sure. So there goes it refined, and it is, yeah, it's iron. So at the minute, we've only managed to find, how many have we got? I'm going to class this as kind of new, but I don't know if that was in the previous update, but we've got we've got 2 new ores there. Now, I did see another one that was quite interesting before. This one here, which is in the black stone. Kind of looks like a bit like what rose gold would be. I'm not too sure. Wow, oh, it is! Nice! Rose gold. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Right, okay, so we've got rose gold. And how many more have we got left? Okay, we've got this that possibly could be tin. And I got this as well, which was blue slate. But it looks, again, gold to me. So I could imagine it's going to be gold. Yes, so it's gold. Now, I don't know if the value's any different to normal gold because it was in a different stone. I'm not too sure. We'd have to kind of separate it out, which at the minute now, that's not going to happen because I've just piled it on top. So this looks like tin, or is this steel? I don't think the steel, no, it's just tin, isn't it? Okay, so we've got tin, so let's go and throw that over here. And the last one's probably going to be that cobalt, I think, and that looks like more gold as well. So we'll run these through. And then we shall head back to the island, and I think next go to the desert area and go and see what those cactuses are all about, and hopefully we can find a way to get up to the top of the tower. Now, is that everything? I think it is. Yeah, so the journey will basically be us going along and looking for a bunch of other ores. Now, what I'll probably do towards the end of the episode, I'll go and sell some of these individually and see how much they cost. But right now, we're going to head back to the island. So, as always, it's night time. We've just arrived at the desert. Now, the desert is not difficult to find. It's slap bang right in the middle of the island. It looks like we've got a bunch of ores over here as well, which I could imagine is the same stuff as on the beach, possibly. I might take one of those back with us. Now, we have got these cactuses here, which I would like to take one of them back, just so we can kind of see how much it is. I think this is the first time I'm actually testing up the axe as well. So let's give this a little chop down. And hopefully... Now, I'm not going to take this whole thing because, again, the truck is small at the minute. I've realised now we desperately need that upgrade. We really do. So, okay, stop choppy. That was two choppies. So we're going to take a little bit of this. I'm going to dump that in there. And... I think we'll take a piece of this as well, just in case it's different. You never know, you never know. But I could imagine it is the same stuff as the beach, because there is gold over here and tin also. Now, it's sandstone, so yeah, I think it will be the gear that'll probably make us glass. Now, one thing I am also interested in is that. Just looks like a dead branch, doesn't it? Okay, so... anything else? My eyes are scouting so badly for different types of ores at the minute. There's this up here, these things that are really super interesting me. Now, looking at these towers, what is that? Is that a dude up there? Can I zoom out a little bit more? I'll have to kind of drive like this, just to get a bit closer. Is that a radio? I think it is. Okay. The dude's just absolutely vibing up there. Okay, I ain't gonna question it. Oh, I'm glad I didn't go any further then. I was about to go over the cliff. Now, looking at some of these towers, I'm not seeing an easy way up. Now, I'm gonna venture over to this little section here and see if there's, I don't know, maybe like a ladder or something, because this looks like the main tower. It's got this sort of biggish platform hanging over the edge, but you see the way all these are sort of like hanging off. I'm not seeing any easy way of getting up. I'm not too sure, but we have got these rope systems going across, which I can imagine is going to kind of like help us to interlink, go across the towers. I really don't know. I'm going to head round for a bit, see if I can find a way up. If I do find a way up, I'll show you how I get up. So yeah, let's go and do that now. After spending so much time running around, agonising over trying to get up, I spend the majority of my time trying to climb this over here because I thought that, you know, is the place to be. Now, I moved on to this tower, and I've not tried any of these yet, but there seems to be a little bit of a way. Now, if you're looking for it, it's kind of like this rock here. You've got that tower there, it's kind of the one next to it over here. Now, I've tried every which way of jumping around on these rocks, but this seems to be the only way I can sort of do it at the minute, so this is going to look really weird. I'm probably not going to be able to do it again. I did do it, and then I've jumped back down to try and show you. Now, the only place I could kind of see was this going up here. Now, the wall is flat, but you can kind of sort of like, kind of get a, see like that? You kind of just sort of hop over the edge. Oh, and I'm slipping. And I just keep jumping, and then I'm up. So, yeah, that's the only way I can see it at the minute. Now, I haven't tried these other towers. That tower, I gave up because I was spending way too much time trying to climb across. Now, one thing I haven't done is try to go across the ropes to see what is possibly over there. But first things first, we have purple cactuses, or cacti. So I can't take a load of these back because my truck is extremely small. So I'm going to hack one of these. I just want to see if I can take a full one back. Whoa, okay. I wasn't expecting it to be that easy. So can I just kind of chuck that over the edge without falling off? There we go, that's gone. Right, I'm going to take another one just in case I can fit both of them. Would that just be one swing? No. Down here, please. Boom! There we go. Right. So, let's chuck this off. Will it just slide off? Yeah. So I'm only going to take 2 for now. I don't know how much it's going to cost or anything like that, but we're going to chop it up. I don't know if it'll be worth sanding it down. It might sell for a bit more. Now, again, I haven't ventured over there yet. I may possibly do. Who knows? Now, I'm going to go and chop those cactuses down and take them back to the plot. We'll sand them down and we'll go and sell them up. And let's go and see how much they sell for. So I'll catch you back at the plot. Okay, so I haven't gone back to the plot just yet, because I decided while I was up here, you know, I'll take a little trip across the rope, and we kind of did just that. Now, I'm clinging on for dear life because, yeah, just use the rope systems. I was quite desperate to see what is over here. Now, again, there's a bunch of other purple cactuses. I don't know what's on the other towers, but let's have a quick look and see what is over here. Now, we've got tyres. I don't know why you would have tyres up here. Now, is there anything up here? I just wanted to check. I mean, would you really sleep up here? It ain't looking too safe. So we've got a bunch of lanterns, a bunch of chairs, and nothing really of much interest up here. So I just wanted to come up anyways, just in case there was, I don't know, some secret item or something, but it doesn't look like there is. Whether there will be in the future or not, I'm not too sure, but we are definitely going to head back to the plot now and see how much those cactuses sell for. Let's go. Okay, so we managed to sand down all the purple and green cactus. Now, usually I would take this to the Oak Depot because, as far as I'm aware, it's still more valuable to put them in the kind of like the selling bins over at the Oak Depot as opposed to selling them at the junkyard. But I haven't got that grabber as of yet, which will come in handy for this. So I am gonna just bring it over here for now. Let's just see how much. I forgot what its name is. Is it Jerry or is this guy Jay? Yeah, it's Jay. What's our man gonna offer us today? Are you sure you would like to sell me all of these precious goods for 2,490? So I'm going to take that because that has took us nearly back to 10k again. So I'm happy with that. Now, as time goes on me playing this game, I will sell the majority of it over at the Oak Depot. So while we're here, I believe there was also tyres that we can buy. Now, I'm not going to buy any tyres for this vehicle because I am planning to upgrade, but how much are the tyres going for anyway? So let's inspect it. It's going for 280. This item literally does nothing. Anywho, wee, circle. Okay, so it's got no benefits to us at all. And the grabber is 22k, so we need to bear that in mind as well. Is there anything else that's new over here? Don't think so. What is this? A trolley? A wonderful four-wheeled movement device used for all your moving needs. May experience explosions. Okay. That might be something that, how much is that? So that's cheap. Spare tyres. And the rusties. Okay, so again, plenty more things to buy once I start the whole expansion of our plot. But I think what we need to do now is head back over to the island and go and explore that mushroom cave. So I shall see you over there. Okay, so head back onto the island. I did find this little kind of beach hut over here. So as you can see, the bridge is there. We just literally follow the path all the way round the right, and it brings us over this bridge to this kind of extra beach shop. Now, this could be the same as the one that's on the main island. Looking at it, first impressions, yeah, we've got the surfboards, which I haven't bought yet. We've also got a beach ball. Anything else of interest out in the back? No, don't think so. I don't actually know if you can use that surfboard on the water. Can you do that? I mean, I wouldn't see the benefits to it as of yet, because even if you could, and you could go from the main island over to here, how do we get the stuffs back without using the truck? I do not know. I'm not too sure. I also did find some more orgeite, I think it's called, along the way. I couldn't help but also notice that some of the ores that are over on this island look like they're on the main island as well. Like, I'm sure I saw some of that cobalt, I think, and maybe a few others. So hopefully the ores, the 9 new ores, have spread between the two islands and they're not just exclusively over here. Now, according to that map that was over there, again, if we come in, hook the right side, stay on the beach, then I think this is where the mushroom cave is located, which we're about to find out now. So let's head our way around the corner. And it looks like it is. This is where this place is at. Now, I don't know how dark this place is going to be. If you remember, I said sort of towards the beginning of the video, we may need some light source. So I might need to hop back and get a flashlight or a miner's lamp or something. But uncertainty doesn't make me feel comfortable. It doesn't make me feel comfortable at all. So we're going to head into the cave now. Okay, it looks quite bright. Can I take... Whoa, what's that? Okay, we're going to head into the cave now. Oh no, it's gone dark. It's gone dark. Then things... Ah! Okay. Right, so straight away, those beams kind of destroy you. Lose your health. Oh my god, it is so dark. It is so dark down here. Okay, right, I don't know whether it's worth me going back to get a flashlight. Oh! It may come in handy. How am I supposed to... Right, I'm just absorbing all this at the minute now, so there's so many different things to collect, possibly. Now, I don't know if we can get those sort of shiny crystal diamond things. I'm not too sure. There is these mushrooms here. We can try and take one of these back with us, but I wonder if we can get one of these. I think that's what I'm more interested in. Question is, how do we get up to it? Let me just equip the axe. Can I... Oh, I can. I can chop it from up there. Right, this is going to be a bit of a quick hit and miss, though, only because I've got to keep an eye on the health. Ah! I'm getting oofed. I'm getting oofed. Right, okay. How much health have I got? Health is okay at the minute. Health is okay. So, let's... Can I chop it from here? From there? Right. Big chop. I don't want to die. Don't want to die. I'm dead. Damn! Right. I'm going to go and... Right, while we're here, let's buy a flashlight, and then I'm going to head back over there. We are getting a mushroom, and we are bringing it back here to sell. So, let me go and do all that, and I shall see you in a couple of seconds. Okay, so we're finally back at the cave. Now, I did buy a flashlight, so hopefully that helps us out a little bit, because it does get epically dark in here. Now, we've got to be extremely careful we don't get absolutely oofed by these things. Now, some of these things are quite high up. I'm going to see if I can park the vehicle up here. Now, how bright is this? It is very, very bright. So I'm going to go on a quick run just to check out how much light we actually get. And we get a good bit of light, which is brilliant. Now, I believe from things being said that there is possibly another sort of shop in here. Now, whether there is or not, I'm not too sure, but we're going to go and have a look for that first. Okay, so after a little bit of a lengthy search, I finally did manage to find it. Well, I think I did anyway. There's like a ladder that takes us up into the shop, so we're going to try it. We're going to head round the right side of the cave. So there is kind of like a bit of a tower. Again, with it being so dark, I'm hoping I can find it again. I believe it's this here, this sort of tower. So again, without being killed, I'm going to try and get up. Now, I just need to find out where the ladder is. It is around here somewhere. Without getting oofed by these things, let me take another walk around. I'm so terrified of those shooty things. Is it around here somewhere? Again, it's just a little case of trying to look to see where the gap is.
One eternity later.
There it is. Okay, so I need to get up again without getting oofed by the crazy things. Can I jump? Right, and we're on the ladder. There we go. Okay. I'm sure some of you guys will do that a little bit easier than me, but we managed to find it. Nevertheless, we managed to find it. So, let's get rid of our torch. Now, straight away, I don't know what is going on in this place here, but we've got some crazy objects. So we've got this dice. Wow, it's like they wanted us to play Dungeons and Dragons. Okay, so could be cosmetic stuffs. Mysterious teacups. What else are these? Callostides. A fighting chance, a fighting feel. Okay, let's have a little chat to Spore. Ongi, hello, hi, is that it? Okay. Now, what benefit these things have, I do not know, but yeah, this is where we find the shop anyway. So next things next, we're going to come back down. We're going to hop back into our vehicle, and then we're going to go and get ourselves a mushroom, because I really don't want to be staying in this cave system much longer. Now, I do want to get one of these sort of basic mushrooms down here, but I feel we can come and get one of those anytime, and I've just got stuck. So I want to kind of go for these ones that are absolutely oofing us right now. I'm going to head back to whatever the main bit. Is this the entrance or exit? I hope it is. Yes. Now, there is one that is just right there. I feel we've got a bit more of a fighting chance getting there than we have with any of the other mushrooms. Now, let me get the axe ready. Okay, axe, and we're getting killed already. Okay, so let's just jump up. Can I chop that here? Yeah. Right, I'm going to keep an eye on the health. Okay, let's keep chopping. Let's keep chopping. It will give way at some point. Come on. Come on. How much health? How much health? Right, I'm going to retreat. I'm going to retreat. Go, go, go. Oh, my goodness me. That was going to be difficult, that. Oh, dear. Right, okay. How far away, actually, can we get? Can we do it? Oh, it fell. Nice. Okay. Right, let me do this nice and quick. Get rid of the axe. We're taking you, and we're going. Right, let's get it back to the truck before we die. So, let's get this on the floor. Now, I believe we can take the stem off. I'm just kind of like glitched, stuck. No, don't you be going back. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take this. We're gonna dump it in the truck if it's big enough. Okay. This is going to be more fiddlier than what I thought. So, nice. Can we just, like, jam it in? No, that's not going to work. Just like that, maybe? No. Right. I'm going to go and figure this out. And then, yeah, I'll be back in a sec. Oh, so I did notice on the drive over here that this mushroom was quite glitchy when you're in the vehicle. So I don't know if that is a glitch or if that's just part of the mysterious mushroom things. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this off. I'm not going to do anything to this. Apparently we've got to leave this, but as far as I'm aware, I think we can sand down the stem of the mushroom. Now, while I was there, I did collect one or two of the new trees. So I think this one's called Wan Wood, I think so. I'm going to dump this on the sander. While that's doing its thing, we'll go and grab the other piece, which is this. What was this called? acacia. I think that's how you might pronounce it. I don't know. Right, so we're going to drop that on there. Let's get that sanded down, and also the stem of the mushroom as well. So I'm interested. I wonder if it'll just stay like that kind of bright neon purple once it's been sanded down. I think it does, yeah. Right. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to load up the back of the truck with some of the new ingots that we've got. Well, apart from the rose gold. I think I'm going to leave the rose gold for now because I'm not too sure if that's quite rare or not. If I do manage to find a bunch more of these, I will sell a handful of them. But I don't want to get rid of it just yet because I like it. So I'm going to load up the truck with these little bits and bobs and the stuff that we've just sanded down, and we'll take them over to the Oak Depot and see how much we sell them for. This looks so weird. Just a big upside down magical mushroom on top of the truck. Right, let's go and sell up. Okay, so we're at the point now where we can finally go and sell up some of these other bits and bobs. So we're going to see how much this acacia tray kind of goes for. So we're on 7,485 at the minute, so let's drop that in. Not too bad. I could imagine with a bunch of that, you know, we'll make decent returns. So we're going to drop some of that in for the cactus. Again, not too bad. Lithium. Closing in on 8k. What was this one called? Wanwood. Okay, so Wanwood seems a bit more expensive or profitable, I think, than the other wood there as well. So let's get rid of these last little bits of the cactus. Now, I haven't actually put any of that in on sawmills. That kind of makes sense. So it could be worth more. I'm not too sure. How much is this going for? Again, not too bad. A bunch of that will probably make a decent profit. So let's get that in. That last piece of cactus stem as well. And I think this is the ink. So let's drop the ink in. Not bad, not bad. Now it's time for this kind of bad boy, the mysterious mushroom. So we're on 9,270. Now bear in mind this is just one of them. They might vary in different sizes. So let's go and drop this straight in. And that has just took us straight up to 12k. So, yeah, I think the model of the story, should we try and get a bit of moonlight? That moon does look much better, by the way. I think they might have enhanced that. So, yeah, I think the model of the story is, after a hardcore sort of testing out where these things are and how to get them, those mysterious mushrooms are going to definitely be worth getting in bulk. Now, they're very, very big. This is where that bigger truck is going to come in handy with a trailer, or maybe multiple trailers if we can attach them on. I think bringing 4, possibly even 5 of them back at a time is going to make thousands, absolute thousands. And I think with the purple cactuses as well, again, having the truck with the trailers, bringing a bunch of those back and throwing them into the Oak Depot, I think they're going to be our money makers. Now, I could be wrong. Obviously, we've got a bunch of other ores and trees that we can get as well. Some of the ores are going to be a lot more expensive than the others. I haven't found any of the other ores yet, but that will be part of the journey. But for now, I think the money maker is going to be the mushrooms and the cactuses. So, yeah, I think moving on possibly for the next episode, it'll be working on those expansions, getting that plot tidied up a lot more, and I think just grinding. I think going over to that other island and doing a lot of going back and forth with the mushrooms and the cactuses is going to really hike up our cash, because as we can see, there's a lot of items that I need to buy. The grabber, I need to save up for the actual truck as well, and a bunch of the other random items, like what was in that strange shop in the cave. I have no idea what they do, but anyways, if you did like that, then please make sure to like me and subscribe. And if you would like to see me make another episode, then please let me know in the comments below. But until the next time, RockHeads, take care. Bye-bye.